Hey! Welcome to the Improbable Places Poetry Tour.
There are 3, sometimes 4 dancers at the grills, moving in carefully choreographed steps. Their symphony, the clattering of plates being stacked, and cups being rattled, and tableware being tossed into divided trays. Side by side by side, they sway this way and that. Back steps, side steps, slide steps, and twirls. Their costumes of black, accented by aprons decorated with grease. They play percussion with spatulas and presses. Their movements are well practiced and executed with consummate skill. Eggs spoon-whipped in a metal bowl, pools of batter poured out on the grill, splashes of yellow sizzled into omelets, steaming peppers and mushrooms, layers of cheese, folded with a finishing flip of the hand. Vocals of "Behind you," "Carrie," "Lori," "Donna," "Pick up, please."
It's after midnight, still 90 degrees. The customers are 20 deep at each window, most of them drunk, all of them on the make, all of them hungry. We push food at them like one might throw meat at a wild bear. Fried clams, roast beef sandwiches, lobster rolls. The more they eat, the more they come, the line feeding on itself and growing like a blob in the Steve McQueen movie. Or some Trojan war flick where the soldiers keep coming in waves no matter how many arrows they take. The crowd swells after the bars break and the people are more drunk with each order, and a girl and a guy make out in front of the line and someone yells, "Get a room!"
The diner was bright with big windows. The tables had red tablecloths on them. The aroma of fresh coffee and bacon filled the air. As soon as I entered, I felt at home. The waitress escorted me to a table. She brought a cup of coffee. "You look cold, darling. What do you have?"
Dad always brought food home in buckets from our diner. My brother and I grew up in that diner. We ate between customers. Our clothes were napkins. We got the job done, sometimes. Because when I ate meat, Dad would show me his shiny bare bones, point to mine and say, "Still good meat on yours." That's why I quit meat. I couldn't clean the bones. It was like rummaging through the top drawers of the deceased. I was jealous of other kids' lunches. They came in iron brown bags, everything so tidy in baggies or saran wrap. The food I carried in plastic grocery bags slouched in bunched up wax paper. I couldn't help it. We were an American cheese, chicken a la king, pork and sauerkraut family.
The sewers are clogged with grease, the air palpable, the food is poisoned. There's a community of insects at the core. Their understanding is sugar-coated. Artificial flavor never tasted so sweet. Nuclear hamburger, wash it down with hydrogenated milkshake. There's mold in the freezer and spoiled appetites in the street. There's cavities in the pavement. Every week they fill its teeth.
We vegetables know our place in all our seasons. We are hand-picked when we are as perfect as a summer day. If ignored, we wane, we wither, we're compost, and wait till spring to rise again with new life. I, like the vegetable, want to be spiced with cinnamon and cumin, colored with saffron, decorated with peppery reds and succulent greens, placed in the middle of a grand feast. I, like the vegetable, want to be tasted with gusto, extolled with accolades, remembered as the very best offering, desired for just one more taste long after the feast is over.